The Slick ad speaks for itself. Ontario is on its game, building its creative industry, TV, movie production, digital media, music, and books. Ontario is taking direct aim at BC, using tax credits and financial perks to lure our jobs, companies, and millions of entertainment dollars east.
Let's look at all the mixed media stuff.
There are over 1,200 studios in BC, big and small, producing content for Canada and the world. A boatload of creative talent, 80,000 jobs contributing close to $4.5 billion annually to our economy. They work at studios like Zeros to Heroes, producing animation and digital effects, where they're wondering who will be the next to leave town.
Rockstar this summer is a good example of, they had a choice. Do we expand in British Columbia? Do we expand in Ontario? They picked Ontario. They picked Ontario for some very good reasons. And where was our government? What were we doing to try to keep those jobs here and expand them here?
Last week, producers and filmmakers were pitching ideas for new shows to the BC Film Commission, our answer to the Ontario Media Development Corp.
Story here, Esmeralda, the Planet Protector, is the head of the Planet.
The seed money here, $10 grand. No match for the Ontario tax credits, which are more than double for digital media and 10% higher for TV and movie production. They argue their economic contribution is near equal to industries like forestry, but they provide 4 times more jobs than mining, oil, and gas combined.
We're a $4 billion contributor to GDP in the province, and we haven't been recognized to date for that.
At Omni Films, Primeval is the latest hit show. Its dinosaurs will be seen on screens in 17 countries. And that money comes back to BC to pay employees and produce other hits. We don't want this studio or others to leave for Toronto, where unlike BC, there is one government minister and one focus on creative investment and jobs.
We want a one-stop shop so that we can know who is our government department and that all the policy relating to music and interactive and gaming and film and television and book publishing is all under one roof.
Everybody off the bus!
When it comes to big movie production, BC used to be Hollywood North. Ontario has snatched that title from us. Our movie production is now behind Toronto. We haven't had a big movie shot here for months. They're going east. Fortunately, it's caught the attention of one government minister who knows we need to act.
They would like one ministry to deal with instead of the 3 that they have now. I think that's probably a reasonable request. We want to keep this industry. We're not turning our back on this industry, so we are going to have to find some ways to make sure that they get as much business as they need to stay here.
We have already lost several thousand existing film and digital jobs to Ontario. It's not a good trend, and not a good message to send to the hundreds of students at BC film schools who want to graduate and work here.
If you look at the number of creative startups in the country, British Columbia leads by a long shot, but we're not doing much to keep them here. And unless we do that, we're just basically creating, training, and developing great ideas and people, and then exporting them. And so in the long run, if you start exporting your ideas and your people, you lose.
They are green, well-paid jobs, and that's why BC needs to be just as aggressive as Ontario to keep and grow the industry we already have.
Creating entertainment the whole world enjoys brings thousands of jobs and billions of dollars to Ontario. Be part of it. We've got it going on.